In this video, I'm going to talk about why flattening your PDF in Canva is very important. If you've ever designed something for print in Canva, you might have gone to download it and you want to use this PDF print, which is best for printing for a reason. And you've seen this flatten PDF option. So what does it mean? Do you need to do it? Do you not? This little button just says flattening your PDF can help ensure it prints properly, but it doesn't really explain why. So here is why. If you don't flatten your PDF, you download it, you might open it in a different program, or if you send it to a print shop to get printed, they might open it in a different program. And you'll see, like I tried to open this in Adobe Illustrator, which is a great design program, but it's basically saying the document uses fonts that are not available on my computer. So we have this font called Bimbo, and it's going to substitute with the default font, and I can choose a font to replace it with, but I can't use that font unless I have it installed on my computer. And you'll find that there's probably a lot of cases in which you or your print shop don't have those fonts installed on your computer. So you can see that this error font has come up in this pink, and it looks a little weird compared to this really cute kind of cursive, fun, handwritten looking script that we created on here. So what can happen is all of your text is still technically editable if you don't flatten the PDF, and all of your elements are technically still editable as well. So some of those could potentially move around as well. That usually doesn't happen so much, but the font issue is absolutely massive if you don't flatten your PDF. Now, if we do flatten our PDF and download it, then what it's going to do is basically set all of the text. You won't be able to edit it in any other programs, and it kind of like stamps it all directly into place, as well as all of your different elements. And this is a good thing because someone might be opening this that doesn't have those fonts. You might be opening it to do some further editing before you print it, and you might not have those fonts on your computer either. Now, if I open this one here in Adobe Illustrator, you can see that we didn't get that error. We don't have that issue. When we select the piece, we have basically selected just the whole piece, as opposed to in this one, we can kind of select individual elements, individual letters, and things like that. So this is still a little bit editable, but if you're going to send something to print, you'd absolutely want it to be not editable so you don't have any of those accidental issues when someone opens it on a new program, in a new size, on a new computer or an older computer that doesn't have some of the capabilities that you have. You want that PDF to be fully set in stone, and that's what flattening it does. Now, on the flip side, if you do still want to do some editing in all of your other platforms after you download it from Canva, then of course you wouldn't select that flatten option, but you're going to have some of those issues if you don't have the fonts or if the elements don't translate correctly. So we did, for instance, want to change the color of these stars after we downloaded this piece. We could do that as long as we haven't flattened the PDF, but in general, if you're just downloading it from Canva and then directly into print, you do want to flatten the PDF at the very last step because you don't want your print shop to print something a little bit weird, not realizing that they have the wrong font, or it's substituted for a default font, or they have something a little bit out of place. So let me know what questions you have about printing from Canva. It can be a little bit difficult, and this is one of those cases where if you do want to become a print designer or do this commercially for a bunch of clients, then you'll probably want to invest in a program like Adobe Illustrator. InDesign, Affinity is another great option for graphic designers, but you don't necessarily want to be running a graphic design business from Canva if you're going to be printing a lot, because their print settings are a little bit difficult and require a little bit of finagling sometimes. But in general, just always use that flatten PDF option. And just so you're aware, all my other favorite settings are PDF print, crop marks and bleed, almost always, flatten PDF, and then we always want to print in CMYK, not RGB color space, which is only available on the Canva Pro plan, which I'll link in the description of this video. Thanks for watching.